Let's get through this. I got a small window before a raid. And I want to try and catch up. Hmm?
またみんなだ。
Hey.
Dante, so this is where you went.
Minato? Yuzuha? What are you doing here?
We came just to ask you about a piece of porcelain you found. Of course, we were also kind of worried about you, so we thought we'd check up on you.
If you wanted to cheer him up, Minato, then you shouldn't have mentioned the first part.
That's just how Minato is. Thanks, you guys. I know Mom is worried. What happened to my uncle still haunts her. She doesn't want to put anyone else in danger or see someone sacrifice themselves and not be respected for it. I know how much Mom's been through. Miss Isolde told me that after the fall of the old capital, many military families like ours were left struggling without their main source of support and had to drift from place to place. But I want to join the defense force to help make it better. Mom had to let go because she couldn't do anything about it, but I want to change that. I want to make sure they never hurt anyone again.
I'm pretty impressed, Dante. I didn't realize you'd thought about all this so deeply.
It really is a great dream.
Miss Isolde, what are you doing out here? Are you leaving already?
Yes, I just received a call, and someone from Porcelumex wants to meet with me. They're probably trying to probe the military's position again. I'd better head back quickly. Your mom is worried about you. If you aren't really mad at her, then you should head back soon.
Yeah, I know. By the way, Yuzuha, what was it you wanted to ask about the piece of porcelain?
Do you remember this? Where did you get it from?
Oh, that? I caught it when I was fishing from a boat 3 days ago. It was near that small reef island about 3 kilometers from shore. I was out there for a while and saw this shard drifting from the direction of the hollow.
If I'm not mistaken, this looks like a shard of an Obscura. Was it made in Waifei Peninsula? I think I get why you came to Silum Bay now. You don't need to explain further. There are some things I'd prefer not to know.
Thank you for your understanding.
I've got a question. Why would an Obscura shard drift out from the hollow in the first place? Oh, Lemnian Island is actually connected to several water systems. And there are even underground rivers. This shard probably fell into the water and got swept out with the current. But since the hollow covers such a huge area, it'd be hard to pinpoint exactly where it drifted from.
Let's have Fairy map out all the nearby hollow exits later. But figuring out exactly which one the Obscura shard came from might still take some time.
There is actually a way to calculate where it came from. By the way, Dante, Since your mom doesn't want you playing with a Denny gun, and it keeps breaking anyway, why don't you sell it to me? You can use the money to buy a new toy instead.
Just realized I can copy and paste my stuff.
Sure, I guess.
My alert box.
But, Miss Isolde, what do you want a Denny gun for?
It might come in handy for these older folks. Here, Mr. Weiss, take it.
Danny gun.
Miss Isolde, what are we supposed to...
Raise the gun and fire a shot far out toward the sea, in a direction perpendicular to the shoreline.
Okay.
Look! The toy Denny you fired is floating on the water!
Start timing it now. After a while, it will drift back to shore. But due to the combined effects of the hollow's changing tides and the wind, it won't come directly back. It'll drift off course.
Okay.
Let me check today's hollow activity report. It's almost the same as it was the morning of 3 days ago. Plus, the wind speed in the area stays pretty stable during this season, so the conditions should be relatively equivalent. The toy Denny has about the same density as the Obscura shard. So once we measure where and when the Denny washes ashore, we can calculate the water's flow and work backwards to find the hollow's exit.
Wow.
Smart, too.
I'm not sure if I completely understand, but it sounds like we're pretty lucky.
It's probably thanks to Yuzuha. She's always crazy lucky. Like, if it's raining and she forgot her umbrella, it would always stop by the time school's out. And once, she somehow got an extra bottle of soda every time she bought one from the machine for an entire month.
Okay.
Maybe that piece of porcelain drifted out of the hollow just because Yuzuha needed it.
What's up, Monato? What's with the,
Oh, it's nothing.
No way! You definitely have something on your mind. Out with it! 3, 2, 1!
It's nothing, really. I just suddenly remembered your last name.
Miss Ukinami's last name? Oh, right. It's different from Dad's surname, Lee. He said it'd sound way too weird if I were named Lee Yuzuha. He wouldn't be able to forgive himself for giving a kid such a ridiculous name. So he gave me a name based on my own story instead.
You can do that.
Mr. Lee sounds like quite the interesting person.
So, Ukinami is a surname based on your history?
That's right. I drifted in from the sea, and my dad found me on the beach here in Sailoon Bay. Hence, Ukinami, floating on the waves. I see. So, were you in a shipwreck before that? No. Didn't you know? There's actually a dragon palace inside the Lemnian Hollow. And I'm the princess.
What?
Every day, I lived happily under the care of my loyal retainers. But one day, a lost traveler wandered into the palace and told me all about the human world beyond its walls. I decided to leave with him on a whim. But once I arrived in the human world, I forgot where the Dragon Palace was and ended up becoming what you all call an orphan. That kind of sounds like a Lemnian Hollow version of some old legend or folktale.
Not kinda sounds like. It is one.
Oh, come on. Just because you've heard me tell this story before doesn't mean you have to ruin the moment like that. Still, it is kind of amazing. The tide always seems to carry all sorts of things to this beach. Me, that Obscura shard, we both ended up here the same way.
Phew, we finally managed to calculate it. I've nearly forgotten everything I learned about terrain analysis in the military after not using it for so many years.
Thank you for your insights, Mrs. Zold. You've been a great help.
No need to thank me. Miss Tynefield, you look much more lively than back at the banquet. Seems being around someone your own age really does make a difference. All right, everyone. I'll be heading off now. Make sure to take care of yourselves.
All right. Since we've pinpointed where the Obscura floated out of the hollow, how about we head in and take a look?
Alright.
Great idea. There's still some time before nightfall. Even just scouting ahead a little would be good.
Miss Yuzaha, are you going into the hollow? Then take our boat. Mello and Ayuba would be happy to help out however they can.
Borrow boat. Sure.
There it is! There's a drainage pipe up ahead. We're on the right track. The higher we go up the mountain, the more pipes are buried underground. It's becoming harder to spot them.
Sorry. Fairy can roughly estimate the direction of the pipes, but due to limited holo data of this area, we can't pinpoint their exact locations. Wise, we've cleared out loads of miasma along the way. Are you still holding up okay?
Don't worry, I'm fine.
This place is some distance from the industrial port where porcelain is made, and it's really well hidden.
According to the records, there used to be a materials lab around here that was shut down years ago. It seems the ether concentration in the area remained stable and within safe limits, at least until the miasma started increasing. Due to its advanced facilities, the materials lab once had long-term researchers stationed there, and scholars were often invited to visit as well.
What if the lab was never actually shut down? And it was instead turned into an illegal porcelain production facility?
Sounds like something Porcelumex would do. All right, let's keep heading upstream. My sword will never lose to anyone.
Alright.
Let's move then.
I got this, Alice!
Please be aware of ether activity units.
We've been walking forever. We should have run into some enemies by now.
Stealing your spotlight!
What up?
Yeah!
You actually sound kind of excited about it, Monato.
Where did the raccoon come from then? Instant
We
technique.
should be able to sniff out some clues around here with our technique.
Huh. The tracks lead right up to here.
Well, they look like they're all over the place.
Let's look around and see if there are any other tracks. Watch out! More ethereals have appeared.
More than the ethereals. I'm curious to see if that door up ahead can be opened. Let's go see once we're done with these ethereals.
Oops. I was looking to see if there was a way up there. That's it. That's all.
It's open. Let's go. More tire tracks here. We're definitely heading in the right direction.
The miasma around here is getting pretty thick. And there are more monsters, too.
They were hauling stuff around in a place like this? That's just begging for trouble.
Time for a surprise!
Though we're not exactly in a much better spot ourselves.
Not going to deal with you individually. Apologies. Wow, Mr. Komano is throwing shade at himself.
Let's see, your weapon just stays there.
Whoa, our princess is throwing shade?
Never mind. It's probably better if I just keep quiet.
Road ends ahead.
More monsters.
Let's wipe them out ASAP and see what clues we can dig up around here. You can't run! There might be a passage behind that miasma. You're gonna pay! Keep it up! A flurry of thrusts! You can't run!
check out what's behind that miasma.
Kama's itching to jump in! I got this, Alice!
Oh, so you can't go back there. Oh.
Once I get... Huh? Is this really as far as we can go? This can't be right. It's not like me to have such bad luck.
Don't worry, everyone. We may not have cracked the elevator's passcode, but Fairy and I checked the terrain nearby. The cliff behind us isn't that steep. There's definitely a way to get over the cliff, but it'll take a bit of time to figure out the best route. And none of us brought proper climbing gear.
Oh.
In that case, let's head back for today. It's getting dark.
Yeah, the hollow gets even more dangerous at night. Best not to stick around. Let's get ready to head back. Time to go, my lady.
Oh.
Milady! Ah! You scared me! You're the one who scared me! Why were you just standing there zoning out like that? It's just that... I just felt that label on the crate looked oddly familiar. Like, I've seen it somewhere before.
Uh-oh.
Any idea when you might have seen it?
It should have been pretty recent, but nothing else is coming to mind at the moment. My apologies for the delay. Let's leave the hollow as soon as we can.
We didn't do much.
We finally made it back to Phylum Heights. It's already dark now.
Great work, everyone.
You too. Good job on keeping up with us all this way. And hey, our princess was actually more useful than I thought. Thanks. Since there's nothing more we can do today, let's just call it.
All right. I'll contact you as soon as we finish calculating the route.
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you all, but are you Miss Alice Timefield?
Yes, that's me. And you are...
Oh, I'm a concierge from Porcelumix in charge of receiving guests. We just received a package addressed to you.
A package? Where was it sent from?
I'm very sorry. There's no sender information on the package, and due to its size, it's not easy to move. So, for now, we've had to store it in our warehouse. If possible, would you mind coming with me to take a look? Since it was sent specifically to Waifei Peninsula, it might be something important.
All right, understood. If you'll excuse me, I'll take my leave for now. The place where the package is stored. How far is it exactly?
We're almost there. Sorry for the trouble.
Aw.
Since the package is quite large, we wanted to be careful. in case something goes wrong during the delivery. What? What on earth?
I didn't think we'd actually be right.
You didn't seriously believe we'd let our guard down around you, did you?
Well, that was easy.
Hey, Wise, there you are.
What's the situation inside?
Well, it feels like we witnessed a whole new side of Master Pan. Master Pan must have watched a ton of crime dramas. He even said lines like, "Lighter sentence if you confess, harsher if you resist. Want some fried rice?" And, "Sorry, I'm a mystic."
Are you alright, Alice? Being the bait must have been pretty scary.
There's no need to worry. I'm quite all right. I may not be the best at dealing with unexpected situations, but thankfully, we were prepared for this one.
By the way, did you guys feel anything?
Okay, I was like,
What do you mean?
explain more what happened.
You mean the guy that's following us? So you also felt as if we were being followed?
Yeah. At first, I thought I was just being paranoid because we ran into Miss Timefield and Miss Isolde. But now it's clear we've had a tail since this morning. What should we do? Should we get him?
But we don't have any solid proof that they're up to something. Even if we catch them, they'll just brush it off. Plus, we would risk giving ourselves away.
I agree with the proxy. Besides, they probably haven't tried anything because we've got numbers on our side. Once one of us is alone, chances are he'll make his move. If we can figure out who they're after, we might be able to bait them into slipping up. I think I'm probably the one they're after. How come? Because I just remembered. The crate that hit my window last night had the exact same label as the one we saw in the hollow. Then we were right. That fake concierge really was the one smuggling stuff into the hollow. They tried to go after Alice just because she saw the crate. Whatever they're moving, it has to be something big. Oh, look! Master Pan and Mr. Komino are coming out.
Senior, how did the interrogation go?
Ah, he confessed. He told us everything. Come on, let's step away a bit. Don't want that guy overhearing us. Don't worry, Beelion and the others are watching him. All right, this spot'll do. I'll keep it short. That guy was smuggling ether explosives into the hollow.
Ether explosives?
Exactly. It was disguised as insulation material during transport, but he didn't dare swap in stronger ropes, worried it'd raise suspicion. That's why the ropes snapped during the lift. He heard Alice shout, and since the crate was damaged, assumed she'd seen the explosives, so he decided to silence her, fearing the whole thing would be exposed.
So that's what happened. But I never even saw what was inside the crate. Pitiful. Trying to hide one crime by committing an even greater crime.
Good thing you all stayed sharp. He played himself and walked right into the trap.
What were they planning to do with the explosives?
He doesn't know the exact plan. He's at the bottom of the chain. The orders came from his superior at Porcelumex. But he said they've been transporting them for 2 weeks now. I did a quick estimate, and the amount of explosives in the hollow is already enough to flatten 100 Swabian temples.
They're definitely planning to use those explosives to destroy something. It's clear now that their crimes aren't just about profiting from illegally producing high-value goods. There's a lot more going on.
Yeah, I agree. By the way, we also have some good news and bad news. Which do you want first?
Let's start with the bad news. That's likely the real problem we'll have to handle.
All right. The bad news is, he said tomorrow night is the final run for transporting the explosives. But on the other hand, we found an access card and password on him. You can finally get into that elevator you couldn't access before.
So that means tomorrow's the deadline, and their plan is about to succeed. What's everyone thinking?
Always one step behind, huh?
We must stop them. As a member of the Timefield family, I can't just stand by and do nothing in the face of such evil. What's wrong? I always thought you were just a nervous, wishy-washy overthinker. Never figured you had this much fire in you.
Miss Timefield, Yuzaha means she's really grateful you're willing to keep helping us. And so am I, of course.
Monato, next time you skip internship classes to work on your side gigs, don't expect me to cover for you.
All right, everyone. It looks like we've made our decision. Let's head back into the Hollow tomorrow morning for another investigation. If we find any critical clues, we'll call for backup immediately.
All right, let's do that. Tomorrow, Junior Bell and I will provide support from within the temple. Junior Wise, give Shifu a call
All right,
now.
Vincent.
Let's see what she says. It's getting late, and we've got an early start tomorrow. You should all stay at Swabian Temple tonight.
How's it going?
That way, we can look out for each other.
Wise, you go ahead and call Ishu and Shifu first. We'll take care of everyone's accommodations.
Or A rank. Guess I should remember to do this. I gotta do the stupid quest to continue it though. Wait, how long is this next section? I only got like 10 minutes. I'm assuming this next section is gonna take a while.
What brings you here this time?
I'm multitasking, by the way. I'm trying to finish the rest of that event on Wuthering. Yeah, not this one. The little tiles and shit with Frolova.
We're done.
I mean, it's worth a lot of currency, so.
We're done.
I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Perfect shot. Make it fun for me.
Breaking through.
Obliterate form and spirit. Up to cream. She and mind as one. Concentrate. Evil shall be purged.
Let's play a little.
No escape for you!
Too slow.
Have a taste of the Young Queen Jet's unique technique!
Swift yet still. Got it.
Judgment, annihilation! Embrace refinement!
Inadequate.
Judgment falls! For execution!
Oh.
Storm and Spirit. Release. Your fate is sealed. Weakling! You're nothing but prey!
Breaking through!
Let's make this quick.
Turn a body!
Weakling.
You're building Pulcra? Okay. Yeah, I gotta hop in FF. Yeah, just multitasking both of my games right now. I think we don't have to play this fight like 2 more times. Oh wait, how many clues do we have? Never mind. It might be more than that. 3 more times. Until everyone gets their mount.
Played in like a community wood symphony, and we all, as a gag, like one of their outdoor concerts that they played one year, like showed up as like oboe groupies. We had like signs and everything.
Oh, sweet Jesus.
It was great.
Yeah, basically we moved today with bust. That's according to Trevor.
Makes sense to me.
How much are these maps going for?
What's according to me?
Either we bust a nut or we don't get this done at all.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure that's what you said. I heard you. It was a couple minutes ago.
I'll say if we don't clear today, I'm not here on Sunday.
Well, we better clear today, huh?
Yeah, we better clear.
I was watching that clip back from the other day. And I swear, Tryphon, both me and Nurse, like, were targeting you with something, and you died, like, a split second before both our heals went off.
I'm wondering if that wasn't like just the whole ping thing we were experiencing, and he took like 2 or 3 hits client side and got pulped. Because y'all were pretty much focus casting him.
He dropped that wall. I think we both healed ice first, and then right before the final hit, Tryphon dropped down to 30% HP.
Damn.
So the last hit hit him with that much HP left.
Yeah, because I think that last hit, my my Sheltron had my whatever it is, Holy Sheltron fell off.
Ice was full HP with some shield on, so
like the extra part, because like the Sheltron has the 8-second 15%, and then for 4 seconds is additional 15%. So like that 15 had fallen off before that last hit happened.
It's still cracking me up that Chani is somehow the only one who lived through that.
Riddle of Earth, baby.
Riddle of Earth.
Yeah,
I was technically alive because I got res partway through it.
I guess that counts. Yeah, we can roll with that. Counts.
Yeah.
I don't see why it wouldn't count.
I just wasn't ready for us to take that much damage at the end either.
Well, usually we have LB3 if we need it for that, so...
But we use the LB3 on damage.
Because we needed the damage for it.
Which, as it turns out, was a really good idea.
And there's the clip.
Yeah, because if you tank LB, it's like you don't really need that much healing on it.
I guess that's kind of what I wonder is, like, is the amount of tank DPS and the healer DPS that gets saved by that LB3 enough to justify holding the damage LB3? How does that math work?
I mean, ideally, right now you just kill it before it matters.
Right, yeah, I'm just like thinking if we're in that situation again where it actually looks marginal, what is the way we should play it? I guess in that circumstance we definitely should have tanked LB, but we'd already used it by the time that you died, so...
No, we needed damage to that one. We wouldn't have cleared otherwise.
Well, I mean, we would have had at least an extra % of damage with the 3 other DPS living the 4 seconds past that hit, but yeah.
So, what do you think the odds are of Ice being in nap mode?
Nap mode? And he's not even online yet, yeah.
Pretty high. We can mentally prepare ourselves for battle so we don't fuck it up. Okay. Now if I go
back to the old traditions. My old pre-array traditions. Climb in Kugane.
Listening to Heart of a Champion by Nelly.
Solo's not online, but I can invite Johnny.
Oh man, I should equip my weapon, huh?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Well, wait. You need to make sure to like glam it to your current weapon, the relic. I hear horse noises.
I'm trading the strongest horse on planet Earth.
Alright,
I can invite Solo now? No.
I actually got both materia? What? That never happens.
Witchcraft.
Witchcraft. Just waiting on Pump and... Oh, well, Pump's online. Because he's doing materia shit. But we're waiting on, Alright, let's try Solo again. Just let me know when you're online, Solo.
Hell yeah. Got up Kugane without falling down once. Ain't done that in a while.
Do it again.
Ice has experienced the death of sleep.
I wish that was
Asleep.
Yeah, babe? No?
Oh.
Did you have it with you at work? Check the kitchen table.
Sorry about that. Logging back in. Oh, there's my factor. Okay. All right. As soon as this interminable queue is over, I will be ready for invitation. Have we really already cleared this 5 times?
Well, you say already, but that's like a month and...
I mean, we've gotten it every week since we first cleared it. I just didn't realize we had that much, you know, we were that close to having all 8 already.
Something I was just thinking about is, by the time ice gets on, we'd only have enough time for like, what, 2-3 good pulls?
We'll have to make them count then.
So, but I haven't heard anything from ice, is the issue.
Do we want to try to PF somebody then? Because we're either PFing today or we're PFing on Sunday.
Well, we can do it on Monday.
We also just do it on Monday.
I'll do it on Monday then?
Yeah, that's our other rate day.
Okay, so he's going to be gone Sunday, but not gone Monday. Okay, perfect then. Yeah.
Yeah, I should be back in my house around like 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern on Monday.
Okay. Sounds sick.
Monday's Labor Day.
Does anybody need any help with anything while we're all sitting here?
Nope. I don't do anything else in this game. I just raid log.
Does anybody want to do Heidelin's Call, the EX mode, real quick for a quick Wondrous Tales?
Yeah, sure.
I don't even know what that is.
Heidelin EX.
It's Heidelin EX. We can get somebody a crystal cat.
Is that the one with the waves?
Yeah. Yes. Although I doubt you're even going to see waves.
I can try it. I haven't done it for ages, but I'll pop in there.
Because the first wave is literally just the weapons.
Yeah, the first half of the fight.
Alright.
What's V&C Dungeon Finder?
That is the thing that has all of the Criterion dungeons from the last expansion.
Criterion dungeons.
I don't even
Gotcha.
think we do tanks. I'm just going to turn it into a free.
Yeah. I mean, I think that we should probably just run 1 tank and DPS and 1 healer and just go crush it.
Tactical nuke engaged.
Are there any mechs I need to know about?
Who knows?
I can't remember. I know there's a shared tank buster that's not going to bother you at 100.
It's an extreme from an expansion and a half ago. So.
It's the first extreme from an expansion and a half ago. I'll try to remember. I'll try to call mechanics as we call them out. Like, because the first one is you either have to spread or do party stacks, and I honestly don't think it's going to really matter either way unless we 8 stack the spread markers.
Alright, let's just get this done.
Yep. If we're rolling these through, I would not mind an Endsinger extreme, but...
Endsinger?
Yeah. I don't think I've ever done that fight, to be honest.
Then
I never did Endsinger.
That one we might actually have to do mechanics.
Yeah, I never did Endsinger.
Oh shit.
Wait, is this...
Yep. Saray's betrayed us.
Yeah, I'm not about to sink this fight.
Especially with one tank.
I mean, this was doable at, like, current, before even the first raid tier came out with 1 tank, if you play it right.
Am I putting a countdown up here?
No.
Have you the strength of will to alter man's fate?
I mean, hell, look at that health bar already.
Yeah, does she even get to do a mechanic?
Holy shit, where's his health bar?
It's gone. Alright, Shining Saber, so she's... Oh yeah, that's the stack everybody with tanks.
by Crystal's light.
Alright, so she's gonna telegraph a weapon, and that's gonna let us know what to do.
Water, which I think...
Water is part by parties.
Chakram is in.
In, and then it's like, yeah, there you go. And then light parties.
I just didn't get in. You are fine.
Oh, gotta do ad phase.
You have to do ad phase. Interesting. I didn't know ad phase was the obligate. I'll try to tank the other side to keep them split. Oh wait.
Here.
Yeah, I've got aggro on the other one. Just to be sure.
The soul
I don't know if they get like totally immune.
Feel.
Yeah, just finish the last crystals off. We got them spread pretty good.
The sorrow at hope's demise.
Alright. I thought this was really cool to actually hear the words filled and to hear Phil think. It was a nice moment.
Find your way in the darkness. Follow your light.
Jesus.
I remember I had to kite them away from the crystals y'all were attacking.
Yeah, from the shining ones that were building up her barb more. That's how it was.
Yeah. You start with the asset north and you move them south once the crystals south die.
Yeah, with 2 tank strats, you had to like rotate 2 halves or something. Okay.
Yeah, if already 3, you had to tank swap it.
The light
This fight is a
obey
joke.
my command.
I mean, it always was a joke.
It wasn't as big a joke as Zodiac was.
Yeah.
Dorito Extreme.
Yeah, Dorito Extreme.
Dorito fight, yeah.
Except my group learned that they couldn't put the Dorito on me because I would just abuse tank privilege.
Yay.
You know,
I actually really like Zodiac normal. I love it every time I get it in roulette.
It's a really fun fight.
Alright, give me a totem. I don't want this thing.
I mean, Endsinger would suck.
Yeah, well, let's not do Insinger because we will actually have to remember how planets work. I don't need that for WT. I don't think. I can get my book done without it, probably. Yeah, this is fine. I've got Insinger and Dancing Plague as my 2 post Heaven's Ward Extremes, so that's not a big
Anybody
deal.
else need anything?
Nope.
I don't even have a Wondrous Tales book.
I have a Wondrous Tale book from Stormblood that's still in my inventory.
What the fuck?
I picked it up, never gave it back. It's mine.
Okay.
I'm keeping it. She'll never
That's
get
right,
her stickers.
Screw you, little girl.
I'm pretty sure it's also like a 2-line, but I just never turned it in and it expired. I'm like, well, I'm keeping this thing. It just never went back.
Wait.
I thought I was gonna miss the jump down onto the lantern.
Nice. You nailed it?
Nailed it.
Well, if that is it, I'm gonna get offline.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. Good night, everybody.
Just with also how things have been going, we're never starting on time anymore on Tuesdays and with the hour. I think it's best if we just dedicate ourselves to like a Sunday or Monday kind of thing.
I think that's reasonable.
Especially
I do
'cause we
like having it done when we get it done, but that hasn't been consistent for us by any stretch of the imagination.
So it's better just to actually have like the 3 hours needed instead of doing an hour and then sitting there seething until Sunday or Monday.
I mean, I did suggest that when we first cleared. So
When we first cleared, we still needed like on the first
might need
after
more
the
than
first
one
clear,
day,
we
yeah.
still like kind of needed like all the time possible. But now we don't as much.
Yep.
Yeah, because I'm still good to do Sundays and Mondays.
Yeah, it's just this time is a Monday only because I won't be here.
I mean, doing it like Sunday, like doing it Tuesday was nice, just so I could like try and get my Fru people together. But, ugh.
All right. Well, I'll see you all Monday.
Yep.
See you Monday.
That's it? No, Ice is... I think we think Ice is asleep. And we're not going to do it with one person missing because the mount could go to the random. And then we'd be behind by a week anyways. Even though it's a small chance, but... it's not worth doing it without everybody here. Oh, hey, Condor. Yeah, I mean, I'm officially done, technically. I got my mount and I got my weapon. I got my weapon last week, and I got my mount the week before. So we're just trying to get everyone their mounts, which is 3 more clears, and then we're completely done. No more... Probably no more FF14 for me until, like, December. Which is... around December is when the last tier should be out, I think. Anyways, I'm good to go right now, Condor, if you're ready. Alright, I'll head out right now. When I come back, I might do a little more of Zenless, just so I can finally be caught up. So I'll be back in like an hour, a little over an hour.